What up, guys? What up, what up, what up? Let's go ahead and pause that there. And let's bring up what you all came here to hear. There it is, the beautiful Dwarf Fortress sound. How's everyone doing today? How is everybody doing today? I've had a pretty good day. I survived my first day of classes. You know, new semester, new start, all that good stuff. We made it through it. We made it through it. And now here we are with some more Dwarf Fortress. Let's get right to it. Why don't we? Oops, you guys can see the sound sense. Sorry about that. I didn't have sound sense muted and then unmuted. Why would I have to do something like that? Nothing so technical happens on this stream. Never. All right. So let's run through here. We had just left off with the trading with these the dwarven merchants who had come through. I believe they might even still be on the map. Nope, they are fully out. But the diplomat has not left yet. He's still hanging around. The good old outpost liaison, still chilling like a villain here in our great fortress. Let's go ahead and connect Dwarf Therapist. The Great Hold of Knowledge. I wasn't looking up the name in Dwarf Therapist. Why would I have to do that? Never. Now, some concerns when I last left off were, of course, that we are a little bit low on amount of farming that we have available to us. Though that can easily be increased in this whole range we have right here. So the first thing I'm going to start off today is now that I've actually got some more seeds, we're going to go... Oh, would you look at that? Can we... Oops, not P. We want K. Is there a way to clear out that bit of grass? I bet there is. Oh, it's cave wheat. Can we get them to harvest it? Well done. Okay, cool. They'll harvest that cave wheat. Nice. That'll give us some extra cave wheat to work with. It's these other mushrooms that we can't do. Okay. So let's just let that happen real quick. And we also officially have nothing for our miners to do. So it is time for us to designate their next digging job. Now, I've had some personal wonder about where it is they should go next. And I really do think the thing to do is jump right into designing and creating our library. I think it's time. So the grand entrance to the library will, of course, be right up here. And let's go ahead and dig up to it. Let's go ahead and unblock that and unblock this so they can come on through. And once they get through up to here, we will design exactly how it comes up and exactly how it goes down. And now I've had some ideas, but implementing them will be nice and interesting. If all goes well, it should look really cool. That's the hope. That's the hope. Now coming up to, yeah, we'll probably have it come not this high because at this level, oh wow, a chinchilla corpse. I think our hunter went after this thing. Yeah, and there's a broken bolt. There's the bolts that he just left behind because hunters. What can you do with them? So yeah, let's just get right to the designing phase, honestly. So I think we want this to come at least, actually, where it was is pretty fine because it's lined up with this. But so we're gonna bring it back a little ways. But on this floor is going to be the main expanse of the library. Oh, we can't go any higher up than this. We actually do want it to kind of start a little further back. But to accomplish this, we're gonna make a nice circular-esque sort of room here. Wait, let's get this all filled in, so you guys can kind of see what it is I'm going for. Now this is never gonna work the way I want it to. I need to get better at designing, specifically circles. Specifically circles are the thing, because I would like a nice semicircular antechamber right here. So something that comes, you know, about this high up. This is about as far as we can go towards the edge. Then like about this wide, about that same distance. Let's actually count it. It'll be 10, 20. Let's actually make it a full 30. 10, 20, 30. And now the difficult thing is fitting the semicircle so that it looks nice. So just a base rectangle will just be bam. And obviously that's not what we're looking for. But what parts do we want to cut out to make this into a semicircle? That becomes the true question. It's like here. So this would be just a straight diagonal across with some cut-ins from it. Okay, so a 4x4 diagonal won't work. Or actually, a straight diagonal won't work at all because it's not 30 by 30. And that makes sense. We're not surprised by that. So we would need the diagonal to start further in if it were going to be a diagonal. But what we can now do is starting from this diagonal, so we can cut in here, because we want this to be more cut in, so it'd be something like this. And then we could cut in this way. So we want this to be more like this. And not quite. In fact, actually, no, we want this to be more out. I'm looking at it again. We want this actually to not cut in, but like line up right here. So we actually want maybe to not dig that, not this. And let's see, what design do we have here? So we have 2, we have 3. We always have 4 down. So do we want it to be 3 across, 4 down? Except for this first one, because it would go out 1 more if it could. So 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. So we want this gone. Let's see, because then 1, 2, 3. Yep, so we do want all this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. But then this we want gone. 2, 3, 4. Then this we want gone. And at this point, we would start having to change the pattern to get it to line up properly. So probably around here, we want to start being 4 and 4. Actually, probably even so, we want 2 and 4, 3 and 4, 3 and 4, then probably 4 and 4, then probably 4 and 3. So then we actually cut off right here. So then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then, oh, we probably do want all of this, not that. Because then it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then what, 1, 2, How does that end up looking? So it's, for 1, too jagged. For 1, it's too jagged. And for 2, it doesn't line up quite right. So we've got 2, 3, 3, 4. And then we've had 4, 4, 4, 4. And then we have 3, 3. So we want this to only be 2. There's our problem. Then we want it to come over 4. And we had 4 at the base here, and we don't have that lined up perfectly here. But then we actually also, so we have 2, 3, 3, 4. And then we have 4, 3, 3, 2, 2. So if we make this 1 further up, make it 3 to start with. Have I messed that up? So it's still 4, but then 2. And then it's 3 and 4. 3, 4. 4, 4. 4, 3. 4, 3. 4, 2, 4, 3. So yeah, now we just actually need this back. That has 3 3s and a 2, so it's not quite. So this is getting there for sure. Now let's just fill in these corners to make it a little more curved. Doesn't need this whole thing like that. And then like this.